How to be more productive? That is a good question. A question I haven't answered myself completely, but there are some tools that I use that help me. And so today I'm gonna introduce you to one, Habit RPG, in case you haven't heard of that. I'll first quickly tell you what it is, and then I'll show you what I use it for. So basically it's this like web thing. It is an open source project and you can run it on your own server, but there's also a free version available at habitica.com where they run one. You can have subscriptions there, but you don't really need it for basic use if you don't want all the fancy stuff, which is just like nicer graphics for your avatar or whatever. So I don't really need that, so I'm fine with using the free online version here at Habitica. Right, so you have this character, and basically the whole thing works with gamification. So you want your things, your to-dos and habits to go into the game. So when you complete something in real life, it helps you in the game. And so basically this is just a platform that allows you to keep track of things. So you keep track of your to-dos, your dailies and your habits. And you are this little, you have your avatar, and there are some other features, like you can have pets and you can then at some point, if you feed them, ride them. But yeah, game mechanics. The idea is that you battle monsters with friends or also alone. But the really basic concept is that there are those three things, and you have health and you have experience. Later on you'll also get mana, which you can use for spells. But basically you don't want to die and you want to level up. I'm level 70 now, and whenever the experience reaches the top, then you gain a level. Now, how do you do that? As I said, there are habits, dailies and to-dos. To-dos, fairly self-explaining. Whatever needs to be done, just write it down as a to-do. You can specify how hard the task is, if it's trivial or if it's really hard. And there are subdivisions. Anyway, and then when you complete it, you click for, let me show you, test task. You create a task and then you can complete it and you gain experience when you do that. Easy as that. Then there are the dailies, which are basically tasks that need to be done every day. And you have to complete them during the day, and if you don't, you lose health. And then there are the habits, which I don't use that much, but they're just like, if it's not really a to-do but something that should be continuously done but also not a daily, then put it in the habits and say, I don't know, be more sporty, whatever, that kind of thing. That goes under habits. And then there are the rewards where you can, if you have, you also gain money, gold, and then you can buy new equipment or whatever. It's not that important. So I'm not very enthusiastic today, but that thing is really helpful. Like for me, it was helpful because it was a way to keep track of my to-dos. I somehow just kept them in my calendar, but there they just gathered and I never did them. But with this, I at least try to succeed in doing my dailies and my to-dos. I especially use it for dailies. Like, we can go through my dailies. Let's do that. So on the top of my list, there is sleep 7.5 hours, because I try to get 7.5 hours of sleep every day, otherwise I'll go grumpy. Then, this one is new, check top 10 to-dos, because I have the habit of just putting in the to-dos and then never looking at them. But if I force myself to look at them every day, then I remind myself, oh yeah, that needs to be done. I can do that now. Okay, let's do that. So that helps. Then of course meditate, and this one is red, which indicates that I don't do it as often as I should. Yeah, I'll try to meditate every day, but haven't done in a while because I don't even know why. Talk to strangers, just for fun and to have a nicer life. I force myself, or I try to talk to people I didn't know before. Do stuff for university. I can actually check that because I just replied to a news group post, which was for university. Socialize, so do anything with anyone, just don't stay at home all day. Then finish a to-do. I put that as a daily to get things out of my to-do list. Upload a vlog. I didn't put produce a vlog or make a vlog, but upload a vlog, which requires me to produce a vlog. Haven't done that today yet, but my brother is playing computer games, so he will get annoyed if I use the internet connection for uploading, because then his delay will get worse, and he doesn't like that. Yeah, what else is there? Back exercises, and then workout, and then stretching. I have done back exercises. I also ate vegetables today. Yeah, that was the start. The start was eating vegetables every day. And then I have a habit of having a vegetarian day. So eating no meat all day, that is a habit. Because I can't put it as a daily. I mean, I could put it as a daily and then say only every 3 days or something. That would work. So yeah, there are several features. Also, one very important feature for me is that I put the time when the switch from day to day happens. So when I lose health for not completed dailies, that I change that from midnight to 4 a.m. Because sometimes I just come home late and have no time to do that, and then I always die because I lose so much health if I don't check all of that. Even if I have done it on the day, I just didn't go to a computer. But I also have an app on my phone now, a Habitica app, which works pretty well. So yeah, I changed that to 4 a.m. Yeah, so those are basically my dailies. Also, tell yourself that you're amazing is a pretty cool daily. Because, I mean, I am amazing. I'm just the most amazing person I know. Egocentric person. And I try to keep the kitchen clean, which is easy today since I'm not at home. And another thing I do is analyze what went well and wrong on the day, which I do in the evening. But we'll talk about that another time if I want to. But probably won't. And yeah, and to-dos. At my to-dos there, for instance, vlogs that I need to make, or that I want to make at some point that I haven't done so far. For instance, about Habitica. I can check that. Subtasks. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the basic idea of Habitica. That's what I use it for, and I think it is helpful. Just because I force myself every day to, come back here and check the stuff. And then I think about, I haven't talked to a stranger today. I should have done that when I was in the bus or whatever. I should meditate, or I should do my freaking workout. And I still need to do the stretching today. Yeah. Because my physio and my therapist, the orthopedic whatever guy says that I need to stretch so my knees get better. Yeah, so those are the things that I need to do daily. Also, I kept track of taking my antibiotics with that thing. So I find it helpful. I know that there are people who do not find that helpful, but I don't know. It's one very important aspect for me is that you can go here and say, nope, wrong, forget it. Export data, and then you get a nice, XML or JSON file with your data. And for a guy who likes to make his backups, that is very helpful. And then from those JSON files, I wrote some programs which analyze all the things. or some of the things. So if I ever want to know on which day I completed which daily, I know that now. And also I have a list of my to-dos somewhere to export. That's a cool feature that I really need. If that wouldn't be in there, I wouldn't use Habitica, because I want my lists to be backed up somewhere. Because if Habitica.com decides to go down, I want to have my backup of my to-dos. Not like that would change anything, because I don't do them anyway. Haha. Yeah, but at least I have them. And then there are 4 classes of player or people in Habitica. Warriors and whatever and mage. I'm a mage. He focuses on intelligence, which, first of all, I like. Also, that means that he focuses on getting lots of experience and mana, and that helps to level up. Now, why is that important for me? I decided on that strategy because whenever you gain a level, your health will get filled up. Otherwise, you'll have to buy, a health potion or whatever. And I have this nice spell, Burst of Flames, and then I can cast it on one of the things, and then I get experience in exchange for mana. And since now that I'm level 70, I need 2060 mana experience to gain a level, and that's a lot of clicking. I wrote myself a little program which does the clicking for me. So I can start the program, go here and say you should click here, and then you should click here, and then hopefully, if it works, which it doesn't. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're clicking there. Well, that helps. Not at all. Nope. Stop it. Oh, damn it. Alright. It's very bad programming that I did. Very bad. Anyway, okay. So, I did not wait long enough. Let's try that again. We click here, and then we say you should click here, and then we need to wait some more. Now we should change to here. Ah, damn it! Okay, well, it still works. I'm clicking here, so that's fine. So I'm still gaining experience for mana. It just automatically clicks, because, I can't be bothered to do that. It clicks here, and then it clicks there, and then I get experience, and yeah. And now I gained the level, and I filled up all the health points. Yay! See? Because I'm just too lazy to click myself. I can't be bothered. Right, so that's Habitica. I find it helpful. I don't know if you will, but you can try it out and then tell me about it, because I want to make a team, a guild, or whatever that's called, and then battle monsters with friends, because I don't have friends who use that. I have one friend, but I don't think she uses it that much. Yeah, and then you lose health if the other person doesn't do their dailies. So probably don't do it with me, because my strategy of playing Habitica is that sometimes you just lose health. It's just what happens. You have to deal with that, because I can't, do my workout every day. I try to, but I can't. I just won't. And also I won't do stuff for university every day, and I won't talk to strangers every day. But that's just my concept, and so I will lose health at some point. Yeah. But that's the main idea, and I think I've been talking enough now. I've been talking way too long, but yeah. I've been using that since August. Yeah. August last year. And I haven't even told you about it. yeah, now I have. Glad I did. Now I'm gonna upload a vlog and then export the data again so I have a backup. Right, and you also make a backup. And I will see you tomorrow. Here are all the use of us. Wow. All the files. See you tomorrow.